Hello everyone, welcome to the SRBPS online classes.
Students, today we will discuss a new topic, that is relationship between LCM and HCF. Let us understand this topic with the help of one example. I have taken two numbers 20 and 36. Students, first of all we will calculate or we will find out LCM and HCF of the given numbers. So let's find out the HCF first. We will find out HCF by prime factorization method. Yes, 20 is given to us. Let's try to divide 20 with the smallest prime number, that is 2. 2 tens are 20. Next, we will try to divide with once again smallest prime factor. 2 fives are 10. Now, as 5 is a prime number, so it can be divided by a 5 only. So, 5 ones are 5. Now students, we will do the prime factorization of 36. As the ones place digit is 6, so it can be divided by 2. 2 18s are 36. It can also be divided by 2 once again. 2 9s are 18. 9 is not coming in the table of 2, so it can be divided by 3. 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Now students, write down the factors or write down the given numbers as the product of the prime factors. 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. Now students, find out the common factor which is common in the 20 and 30 as well. We can see 2 is here and 2 is a factor of 36 also. Once again, 2 is a factor of 20 and 2 is a factor of 36. Except these two numbers, is there any number which is common? No. So I can say that students, the HCF, I can say that the HCF is 2 multiply 2 is equal to 4. Students, when we are finding out the HCF, we have to follow 3 steps. First one is, we have to do the prime factorization. Second step, we have to find out the common factors and we have to write them separately. Third step is, we have to find out the product of the common factors and the result will be called the HCF. Now students, we will find out LCM. We will try to find out LCM by common division method. First step of this common division method is, we will arrange the given numbers in a row and we will separate them with the help of one comma. Now, take any number which can divide at least one of the number. 20. 20 can be divided by 2? Yes. So let's divide it. 2 tens are 20. Is 36 can be divided by 2? Yes. 2 18s are 36. Now students, once again, take that number which can divide at least one of the given number. Again, I'll try to take 2. Yes, 2 5s are 10. 2 9s are 18. Now students, 5 and 9 both cannot be divided by 2. So, we will take 3. Yes, 5 cannot be divided by 3 students. Any number which is not divided by the prime factor. So we will write it as it is. We will write it as it is. and 3 3s are 9. Once again 3 is there, so I will take 3. 5 cannot be divided by 3, so we will write it as it is, and 3 ones are 3. Now only 5 is left, student, and 5 is a prime number, so it can be divided by 5 only. 5 ones are 5. Now students, we will continue this process till the time at last 1 will not come. Clear, students? Next step is, students, we will find out the product of these prime factors. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 and multiply 5. Now students, find out the product. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36 and 36 5s are 180. Now students, what I have told you, when we are finding out the relationship between HCF and LCM, then first step is we have to find out HCF and LCM. Second step is, students, now we will find out the product of the given numbers. What do you mean by the product? Product means multiply. So we will find out the product of these two numbers now. Product of the two numbers will be, students, 720. When we will multiply 20 and 36, we will get 720. Now we will find out the product of HCF and LCM, which we have calculated. That is, HCF is 4 and LCM is 180. The product of HCF and LCM will be, students, 720. Now, have you observed, students, that the product of two numbers is equal to HCF multiply LCM? Why? Because when we have find out with the help of calculation, the product of two numbers is 720, and when we have find out the product of HCF and LCM, we got the answer 720. It is same, so I can say that yes, product of two numbers is equal to HCF multiply LCM. This is the result, or we can say that relation between HCF and LCM. So we must remember that the product of two numbers is equal to HCF multiply LCM.